Hey guys, you're watching Couch Surfing here with Mel and Matt. We've got a very special guest with us right now. Sitting next to us, Glenn from 12 Gauge Rampage.
Cheers for having me, Matt. Thank you so much. G'day, guys.
Man, thanks so much for joining us. Hey, I'm fucking loving your shit at the moment. Hey?
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's cool the response has been great so far.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Let's have a chat about the band. How did this band all come together? How did they all form?
Oh, long story. We sort of formed another band back in 2017. So we had a guitarist, because obviously 12 Gauge is all bass, bi-amp, split channel. Mm-hmm. So we started out with a guitarist, and he had family stuff going on and moved to Brisbane, and we tried to replace him, and basically we couldn't find the right fit for the band. So I sort of had this idea, okay, I'm going to just play my bass, bi-amp it, split the signal, and high gain sort of, we don't need a guitarist.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to get the boys convinced, because they thought, you can't do this, like we're playing death metal, we need a guitarist.
Of course, yeah.
And once we sort of honed it a bit, it is what it is. We don't want a guitarist in the band now, it's just another mouth to feed, you know.
You got a very heavy sound for a band that doesn't have a guitarist. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You've released a few tracks too online, with leading up to obviously the album launch, which we'll talk about a little bit later. How's the feedback been with the tracks?
So far, really positive. The only negative feedback I got was from my grandma, and I love her to death, but she doesn't like our music. So
that's a pity.
Love you, Nan.
It's grindcore. You gotta love grindcore.
Yeah, right. Well, Nan's more, I guess, Roy Orbison sort of style.
Yeah.
So that is what it is.
Maybe if you mix it, like spice and a bit of cover, Roy Orbison cover.
Or Bee Gees. That's an option. Yeah. Staying Alive or something.
Instrumental grind fuckers do it, man. If they can do it, then
right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Let's talk about the clip that you released about a month ago. Killed more cunts than COVID. Fucking cool clip.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah, let's talk about the whole clip. How this all came to go.
What do you want to know? I can tell you, we were fucking sticky with all that red shit all over us.
Well,
yeah.
That would have been cool, though. Like, it looks really graphic.
Fun. Yeah.
It's very graphic.
Yeah. We're thinking the next one it'll be more brutal, more graphic. So yeah.
So how did you come together with that whole with the graphics? Because that's a very violent video clip. I'm seeing the blood splat everywhere, the heads just exploding.
I guess our videographer Jake, he did a fantastic job, and we all sort of sat around and talked about how we're going to put it together, and we had a lot of ideas, because obviously we wanted it to be how we were responding to the lockdowns and everything, because everyone was in lockdown around that time. Mm-hmm. So initially there was going to be like a lot of like masturbating and like a lot of stuff that we had to G-rate a little bit for the film clips. So we bought it and refined it down, and so you've got Scotty drinking beer and playing his video games. You've got like Luke working on his motorbike, and then I was just playing my bass and watching all our gigs and tours get like cancelled one after another. So
that would have been a shame.
It was horrible. It really was.
Yeah. Now, what's the plans for the rest of the year? Obviously, you got your release coming out in what date's the
5th of August. The album is officially out. So, and then we're on tour as of the 6th of August. So that's pending this bloody pandemic as well. So,
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And you're playing some unusual shows as well. There's one that we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Where's the video?
The old Clarence. So basically, old mate's got a property out in the bush, and it's sort of like a big bush doof. Couple of hundred people, bunch of bands. Like I think he's got some DJs and stuff to sort of fill in the night.
Yeah, cool.
It's one of those things that's going to probably set out to be a one night and end up being like a 3-day weekend party in the bush. So
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's probably going to get a bit loose, I'd imagine.
Yeah, sure thing. Now, if people haven't seen you guys live before, what is a typical 12 Gauge Rampage show like? You know, what stands out the most with your live shows?
Oh, just a pure aggression, I think. There's a lot of banter and a lot of fun. We don't take it too seriously, but we're a very hard, aggressive band, and I think that shows in our live show. It's just brutal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to contact the band and find more about you guys, you're on the online streams at the moment.
Yeah, we're pretty much everywhere. We're if you want to stream the music, it's on literally every platform out there at the moment. We've got a clip on YouTube. We're contactable through Bandcamp, through Facebook, Insta, Grindhead Records. We're on all their socials, their Bandcamp. We're pretty easy to find.
What's it been like working with Bubsy?
Bubsy's fantastic, man. He's such a good bloke. He's got so much experience, so every time we're sort of, what should we do here, Bubsy's got the answer for us, and he's putting us in contact with the right people, and he's great.
Good stuff. Glenn, any final words to the viewers out there?
Just get out there and support the band, support the scene. It's more important now than ever, because we're struggling, having gigs cancelled, and go see a show, come see us, come see any band, buy some merch, and just enjoy it while you can.
Good stuff. Glenn from 12 Gauge Rampage.
Sick,
on Catch Surfing with Mel Matt.
What the hell is all of this? We've got final notices past due. I thought you were paying it off. We've got an eviction notice.
I need a drink.
What are we going to do? We're going to end up living on the street.
Well, I've just lost my job.
Why?
Fucking COVID.
What are we going to do? We're going to end up living on the street. We've got kids to feed, and all
What
you're
do you-
worried about is your alcohol.
You fucking want me to do?
What am I meant to do? Go out and get a job myself? This is bullshit. I'm leaving.
Ha 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 ha.